everyone, welcome to BIMmodeler.com. In this video tutorial, we'll be discussing how to create a lighting layout and what are the steps involved. Place a light fixture, place a switch, create power circuit, create switch circuit, tagging the fixtures if needed. Let's start Revit, and I have opened already a lighting layout which is in this floor, and let's create a light fixtures for these rooms, and we'll be connecting with the power layouts later. Go to the system tab and you'll be able to see a separate button for light fixture. LF is the shortcut, and the light fixture which are loaded already, so it will be listed. So this is a face-based family, so by default it will be placed in a wall like this. Place on vertical walls, place on face, it will be placed on the ceilings like this, or floor if you have. So if you want to place it on the ceiling, you have to go to the ceiling plan instead of floor plan. And let me go ahead and open the ceiling plan for the lighting layout and go nearby the places that you want to connect. Okay, let's connect in this room a couple of light fixtures. Light fixture, I like to load a new light fixture which is in rectangular shape. Going back to the light fixture folder, light MEP fixtures, I'm going to place the internal light fixtures, the ceiling based element. So I'm looking for a down light which is in a linear box. These are pendant lights which is hanging in the rod. Let me look for recessed lights. Okay, open, placed on the face. Since these all are based on the face, and let me change this into a face based family, I need to select the size, and I'm assuming this is a gypsum board. We don't have any boxes in the ceiling, so we can keep it in the in a simple rectangular box. If it is a 600 by 600 box layout, we have to select 600 layout in this place. I have 230 voltage in everywhere, so let me duplicate and change the name this as 230 volt and select OK. And I'll be assigning the 230 voltage in this place, so it is important that to connect with the power system power light. Placing on the face, let me place one fixture here, the other one here, here. And we like to have it in an equally spaced manner. So take the dimension, create the dimension for each one of them like this, and click this equal symbol. And if you want to give exact spacing, select the fixture and make the dimension, and I'll be assigning them with the value, say for example MV 400 for 2300. Let's delete these dimensions and unconstrain this, move wherever we need it, use the copy command or use the array command that we discussed earlier. I'm going to specify the second column like this, and the number of elements will be, say, 5. Select the array, select all the array using shortcuts, right click and select all the invisible view, make ungroup. Now we have placed 3 into 5 numbers, so we have to connect with 230 voltage panel and use the options. So here we have power and switch options circuit instead of having power in the previous time. I like to place a switch elements, or we can place it automatic PIR based systems as per requirement. So in this case I'm going to place a switch element in this place. Let me go ahead and search for switch component lighting and I'm going to place this in the curtain wall in this place. It is a three-way switch, which I am looking for a single switch. One-way switch. I'm going to place it in this place. I'll be able to select all the fixtures. I'm missing one row for the updating later time. So click the switch button and you will have the option to select switch option, and click the switch and automatically it will listing. Now if we missed a couple of light fixture, you can use the tab key like this. It will show this switch system. Go to edit system option and click the add to system option, and you will be able to add the remaining light fixture. As like in power system, it will not create any wires, but it will have the controls. Like if you select the element and go to the properties and search for the option, so it will have the linked switch elements. Going back to the light switch which is available here, if you see that it is a blank option. Let me say this room is, let's say this is an office room, so office 1. If I apply that and use the tab key and see that switch ID is this one, office 1, if I select any light fixture and the light fixture says switch 1, so we applied the switch ID number in the switch, and the ID number property will be transferred to the light fixture like this. So this is important for identifying the lights and switch in later times. Once these all are done, again select all the light fixture using select similar option in the view. This time select the power. Once it is done, we need to add the switch also into the circuit. Select the switch. Now by default it takes lighting and appliances panel. Finish it. Use the tab key. This is the switch system. Use again tab key and again. So now it lists the power circuit and use the arc wire option. Now if you see that wire, it passes to till the panel, but I like to keep it short in this place. I'll be tagging this using tag option under the annotate tg, and now if you see that this is going to be connected with the panel 2 circuit number will be 2 and the panel will be lighting and appliances. So when you select a light fixture, now you'll have two options. One is switch system, the other one will be electrical circuit. Two circuits will be connected with light fixtures. The arrangements can be altered as you like to have it. You can have it here, and you can alter this wire wherever you need it. It's up to you to determine the way of wiring. Okay, so this is how you'll be able to create lighting circuits for Revit. And thank you so much for watching. I will look into the other tutorial. Do subscribe to BIM Modeler. See you on the next tutorial.